Good day, grade 4 learners! Are you excited for another fun and exciting lesson in science? I hope you enjoy doing your activities while studying in the comfort of your home. This is me, Teacher Jen, your science teacher for today. Let us explore the wonders of science. Did you have fun doing your activities and experiments at home? Great! But before we proceed, let me give you some reminders in Science FB Live session. First, comment down your name, section, name of your science teacher, and school in the comment box below. This serves as your attendance. For your active participation, you may write your answers in the comment box, but please be courteous and refrain from using unnecessary words and comments that are not related to our topic. Today, we will discuss the changes in properties of materials when exposed to certain conditions such as temperatures or mixed with other materials, specifically describing what happens to materials when heated and describing what happens to materials when cooled. This is from the most essential learning competency S4MT-IG-H-6.2 and 6.3. If you are ready, sit back and enjoy as we go along with our discussion. Before we begin, let me check first if you have your module, your notebook, your pen, and your complete attention while we discuss the activities in this lesson. Let us first have a quick review of your previous lesson of week 2 and week 3. Now, can you still remember your previous lesson? Key in what you have recalled about the previous topic in the comment box. Great! Most of you answered changes in properties of material when they are bent, cut, pressed, and hammered. These materials may change in size, shape, and texture, but no new materials are formed. Do you like eating ice cream? How about halo-halo? Delicious, isn't it? But eating lots of sweets is also not good. Eat in moderation. Let's continue. Before that, let me check first how well do you know the changes of properties of materials by arranging the jumbled letters to get the correct answer. Number 1. It is the quality of being hot or high temperatures. What could be this word? Type your answers below. Great! The correct answer is heat. Now, let's move on to number 2. This means to make or become liquefied by heat. You're correct! The word is melt. Let's proceed to number 3. This means at a low temperature. What could be this word? Right! The answer is cool. Let's continue. Number 4. The process of making liquid becomes hard or solid. This word. Yes, the correct answer is solidify. Did you guess all the words in our activity? That's great! And now, we are ready to talk about heating and cooling. When the materials are heated, they change their size, shape, and texture. They also change their forms. Solid, liquid, and gas are made up of atoms and molecules. Once exposed to heat, the molecules vibrate and move faster, spreads out and take more space. As a result, the materials expand. Solid materials change to liquid, liquid to gas, when exposed to heat. Heating is the process of making something hot or warm. Activity time! Activity 1. We will need 2 tin can, crayon or candle, matchstick or lighter, ice cube, and tongs. Caution! The tin can will become hot. Handle it with care. Ask for assistance of an adult when doing the activity at home. In this activity, you will describe what happened when an ice cube, piece of crayons, or candle is heated. Write down your observations in your science notebook. Describe the physical state of the material. Put pieces of crayons in the tin can. Pieces of candles may also be used if crayons are not available. Using a matchstick or lighter, light the candle and let it stand on a small piece of wood or small piece of tin can. Lighted alcohol lamp or gasera may also be used. Using a pair of tongs or gloves made of thick cloth, hold the tin can over the flame. Heat the tin can for 2 to 3 minutes. Observe what happens. Take note of your observations when the material is heated. Use a tripod or metal stand. After 2 to 3 minutes, remove the tin can from the flame. Get the other tin can. Put a small piece of ice cube in the tin can. Put the tin can with an ice cube over the flame for 5 minutes. Remove the tin can from the flame. Let it stand for 5 minutes. What happened to the pieces of crayons or candles? And why? Type your answers in the comment section. Number 1. What do you think happened to the pieces of crayons when heated? If you answered melt, you're great. But why does the crayons melted? Correct. The crayons melted because of the heat from the flame. Number 2. Is there a change in the appearance of the crayons or a candle? If yes, what change took place? Can you guess the word correct? Awesome! The crayons or candles changed from solid to liquid upon heating. Number 3. Now let's talk about the ice cube. What happened to the ice cube in the tin can when it was put over the flame? Amazing! The ice cube melted upon heating and it changed its form from solid to liquid because of the heat applied. So, when materials are heated, the temperature of the material increases. Therefore, when materials are heated, they change in size, shape, and texture. When heated, they change from solid to liquid, liquid change to solid. Let's move on to activity 2. Cooling means having something less warm or hot. Some materials change back to its form from solid to liquid when cooled. It also changes its size, shape, and texture. It's chill time! Materials needed: melted margarine, melted chocolate, and ice cube. Prepare the materials needed. Describe the physical state of each material before it cools. Put each material in a plastic cup and let it rest on the ice cubes for 2 to 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, remove it from the ice. Observe what happens. Write down your observations in your science notebook. What happened to the materials when cooled? Great! It solidifies. Is there a change in the appearance of the material? What change took place? Can you guess what happened? Correct. There is a change in the appearance of the material, and that is from liquid to solid. Therefore, when a solid material like margarine is cooled, it released heat. The heat removed from the material, causing the material to change its form from liquid to solid. Let's have some activity. Complete the following sentences by choosing the answer from the word bank below. Number 1. A solid changes to liquid when blank. The answer is heated. Number 2. When a liquid changes to gas, it blank. The correct answer is evaporates. Number 3. When an ice cream heated by the sun, it blank. The answer is melt. Number 4. When a deflated balloon is heated, it blank. The answer is expands. And number 5. When a butter is heated, it becomes blank. The correct answer is melted. Remember, when materials are heated, the temperature of the material increases. Therefore, when materials are heated, they change in size, shape, and texture. When heated, they change form from solid to liquid, liquid changes to solid. And when a solid material like margarine is cooled, it released heat. The heat removed from the material, causing the material to change its form from liquid to solid. The material also changed its size, shape, and form when cooled. Complete the paragraph below. Type your answers in the comment box. Directions. Type heart in the comment box if this statement is true and X if this statement is false. Number 1. When an ice cream is heated, it changes its form from solid to gas. Is it heart or X? Great! The answer is X. Number 2. Butter changes its form from solid to liquid when heated. What would be the correct answer? Amazing! The correct answer is heart. Number 3. When chocolate is heated, it melts. What would be the answer? Is it heart or X? Awesome! It is heart. Number 4. When ice melts, it becomes liquid. Type your answer. Good job, kids! The answer is heart. And number 5. Some materials when heated change in size, shape, and texture. Key in your answer below. If you answered heart, you're correct. Fill in the blanks. Type your answer in the comment section. You have 5 seconds to answer each question. Number 1. When cooled, the materials used change its form from liquid to blank. Timer starts now. The correct answer is solid. Number 2. When the material cooled down, its temperature blank. Great! The answer is decreases. Number 3. The materials change its size, shape, and blank. Good job! The answer is form. Number 4. When cooled, the material changed back to its blank. Awesome! The answer is original form. And number 5, the material undergo blank in their properties when exposed to temperatures. Well done! The answer is changes. Did you know proper shading around your home can reduce cooling caused by 10% during the summer months? So kids, let's start planting plants and trees. For your assignment, answer what to do, Part B in the Understanding Science words, what I have learned, and what I can do about it on pages 22 to 27 in your learning packets. Did you learn something today? Good job, everyone! For further questions and clarifications, do not hesitate to ask your subject teacher so they could guide and help you in answering the activity sheets. Once again, this is Teacher Jennifer Cabanting from Arcadio F. Diato Elementary School, your science teacher, and I hope you learned a lot today. Good day, everyone!